Hey, good morning. This is Jeffrey with Forever I Trade, and it is 9:27. Getting closer to the open at 9:30. It's December 11th, 2023. We're sliding through December, and these days are trickling pretty fast. All right, so it gets a little slower if you don't know. It gets a little slower during the holidays. So, as far as the movement of the market, all right, so just be careful with holding on to trades too long because it could go opposite if it's not a lot of volatility in the market. And we're just going to look at a couple of trades, live or sim. You know the difference. Here it says my name. Sim, it says sim. All right, so you know the difference. All right. Either way, we're going to place a trade. That's our educational purposes anyway. Whether we made money or lose money, same thing. All right. We're here to learn. We're here to keep trading. It's for everything. All right, guys, we got a couple of minutes before the market officially opens. So let's be patient. Go use the bathroom. Do what you have to do because your eyes is probably going to be glued or should be glued to the computer. Maybe for maybe the next 30 minutes to an hour. All right. If you made some money, great. If you lost some money, that could be a good thing too because it could be a learning lesson. But also, it could be a signal that's letting you know when to stop. All right. So, all right, guys, let's trade and yeah, let's do it. Let's see what kind of day we can have today. I took a play on a Dow, on a micro Dow. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but I do want to keep myself in profit. All right. So I took that here. Remember, guys, it's a live trade. So I had a $33 stop loss. Got in right above here. Taking profit here would probably be a good idea, but let's see if it wants to continue jumping up. What I do want to do is increase my loss to $10. I may want to go for a 1-to-1 here, but it is giving me a bullish vibe. So let's see if it wants to continue up. All right, so I'll keep you guys posted on this trade. All right, look like it's jumping up. I do want to lock in more profits. So let's see where it's headed. Give it a little bit of time. There's a bullish bar, so I would love for it to close above this green line, which is the previous high, but let's see if it wants to do that. You know what? Let me get out. I'll keep on to this 14. It's hesitating. It is a resistance area. It could continue going up, which if it does, great. I'll find another opportunity to get in. All right. But so far, nice successful trade. First trade of the day. Quick $14 on the micros, which is actually not bad for the first trade. All right, guys. We'll continue to see what else is out there. Let's see what the NASDAQ is doing. Yeah, it's kind of ranging right now. Until it breaks through. Maybe this area, right? I don't want to disclude this area here either. There's a lot of resistance up here, but let's see where it wants to take us. All right. So if you find a trade, take it. If you don't take it. If you do, let me know. What I should have done. Should I have gotten in? Should I waited? Should I wait for the pullback to come down to here, or should I actually wait for it to 20 to drop below to 50? Let's see what we got. All right. And as you can see, he jetted out of there. All right. And if you are getting in now, maybe it's a good time to get in. And while it's still trying to get up to these highs, or wait and see if it's going to come back down. Either way, be careful. All right. Be careful. Be careful. This is resistance up here. All right. You are right if you're going long you have your stop, but it is resistance. So just be careful. Anybody looking at the Russell, because that's definitely tanking right now. The ES look like it's trying to find itself, which I don't actually mind taking a trade on the ES. Got a little late entry on the ES, guys, but I did take the trade here. $62 loss goal, and first target up here on this black line, which is the previous close. So we can honestly scalp that for the day and see if that's going to turn out something rewarding. So let's see. Getting $50 on the ES is pretty good. That's 1 point. Sometimes it jumps up and give you that quick amount, but Right now we have a stop, we have a target, and we're gonna see if we can abide by that. Takes me out, I'm willing to take that loss. All right, guys, not a bad, but it went against me. I'll take that loss on this one. Okay, let's look at the NASDAQ. Let's see what the NASDAQ is looking to do. All right, NASDAQ maybe coming off of some highs here. All right, let's let the NASDAQ do what it wants to do. We'll wait for a setup. I'm actually liking the Russell. I want to see what it wants to do. Oh yeah, NASDAQ says forget it. You gotta come get me. So whoever's chasing the NASDAQ right now, if you're looking for longs, I don't know, you may want to wait for a signal. Yeah, you may want to wait for a signal. And it's moving fast enough that you could wait, right? It's on a tick chart, so it's flying. So just give it some time to set up and for it to give it what you're looking for. All right, so I may make a play on this NASDAQ. Yeah, I'll make a play on the NASDAQ. Let's go 160. So let's see where we're headed for this amount. My first profit target would be up here. I'm at this green line, which is the previous high. All right, so let's give it to that room. Let's see what we got. I mean, I'm liking the trade. Right, I'm liking the trade, liking the setup. And now I just needed to get there, right? There we go. So I was gonna get out of my target, and I got out. So let's figure out another trade to implement. So I took another trade on the MES here. I'm doing the micros, but took a long trade. I don't see if I can get a few dollars, maybe up to 46.10. Definitely need my exit to be somewhere right here under this line, which is the close, and takes me out. There we go. So I'm at 13.50 for the day. All right, and these are small contracts, guys. You know, we're not going crazy, so we'll make a couple of trades, and we did good, man. Just 15 minutes, and I'm sure it's gonna probably skyrocket back up, but we'll give it time to do something else. Probably make one more trade, and then I mean we're likely gonna be done for the day. But all right, guys, yeah, let's keep trading. I'll keep you guys posted on what we're doing. Actually, I got into another trade as I'm talking to you guys on the M2K, which is the micros Russell, and I kind of like this pattern. I want to see if it's gonna skyrocket up, and it didn't. All right, so last trade for me. I'm in a positive, but I gotta stick to my rules and no longer trade. All right, so we'll find some other trade, maybe a sim trade to look at. All right, but I keep you guys posted. All right, hang tight. I kind of like this NASDAQ trade, maybe that's setting up, but it'll have to be a quick scout, maybe just to the highs. Let's just see if I can get there. And I mean, I'm good for just keeping my stop very, very tight. So if we can get above here, what is that? That's 165. Okay, that's a nice little 1-to-1. Let's see if we can make that happen. I'm not against getting out of trades, though. I can tell you that for sure. So if it's not going my way, I may want to exit, but it's looking positive. So let's see. Let's see what we got here, guys. Come on, let's touch it. Let's tag it. There we go. All right. So not bad. We have 632 in sim. It's just sim, but it's live too for me. All right. It's all the same. It's not the same, right? But you know, ideally, you want to trade live how you trade sim, right? So I made a couple of good plays on live, a couple bad plays on live, and that's where I landed. All right, and you know, if I had this on live account, same thing would happen. Wouldn't change too much. All right, so keep trading, guys. If you are trading, keep your money. If you made money, if you lose money, you may want to go to sim if you are trading live, or you may want to just stop trading altogether. All right, and live to trade another day. Hold on to some money in your account, and we're gonna end it here. We'll upload this video Any questions? Let me know. Have any ideas what you would have done probably to, did you see something different that you probably could have made money on that I didn't see? All right, shoot me a comment, shoot me a like. We're gonna keep getting these videos up for you. Okay, all right, man, you guys take it easy. Jeffrey with Fair Value Trade. Just keep trading forever.